class, how many of you guys have played a sport? Okay. How many of you guys said you guys have made really good friends or have learned like a really valuable lesson through sports? Okay, so for my speech, my specialty is soccer, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how it's made me a better person, how I use it as a de-stressor, and how I made really good friends throughout playing soccer. I've been playing soccer since I was five. I started playing soccer since I was 5, and so that's around 13 years. I consider myself pretty good at it. My senior year last year, I was on the all-league team. I didn't want to go play in college because I decided to come to a bigger school and focus on academics, but I was pretty decent at it. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is how I made friends through playing soccer. Playing soccer has been like you connect with multiple people that like soccer or just were forced to play it. And on this slide right here, I have a picture of me and at my senior prom and all these guys were on my soccer team. These were one of my bestest friends throughout high school, and we all met. We met in class, but we got really close with each other our freshman year when we all were on the same soccer team for high school. I think when you make friends through sports, they're like your brothers, and like you can always rely on them on anything because most of them share the same goal and why we play soccer for like a long time. No one really just plays a sport at like a high age because they think they just want to do it just for kicks and laughs and gigs. So we always had that in common in playing a sport. And you meet other people just being in the community of playing soccer, and you always have people to talk to that in common. So yeah, I feel like I can talk to any of these people in the back for anything. We're always in touch with each other, and if without soccer, I don't know if I would have ever met these people. My second point I wanted to talk to you guys about today is how it's been a distressor in my life. I think scientists have shown that playing sports can be a stress reliever or just trying to burn off some energy. And I really felt like that connected to me because I would always have, sometimes I would just have a bad day and I went and played soccer, run it off, and that would be how I could burn off some energy, and it worked. The last point I wanted to talk to you guys about is how soccer has taught me valuable lessons. One of the biggest lessons I learned through it is time management. Playing a varsity sport in high school with juggling multiple AP classes can be really tough. You have lots of classes and lots of homework. In soccer, you have practice for 2.5 hours every day. You have games. You have like 3 games a week. It's really pretty tough. And just being on top of it, having coaches that are telling you got to do your work, or else you got teammates in the same position. They're always there to help you. They always motivate you to do your best. And I feel like that's what have learned through soccer. So to conclude, I feel like soccer and other sports also have taught me and can teach you guys how it makes friendships, it helps to relieve stress, and it can teach you valuable lessons that you guys will carry throughout the rest of your life. Thank you guys all for listening to my speech.